Hi, I'm Kevin Hill, and today I thought we would do a fun, different painting. So let's get started. We'll start off today with some yellow on the 2-inch brush. And we'll come right up here and just paint in a nice little light spot. Just like that. Now I'm going to add a small amount of red to that color. And we can drop in a nice little pink area here too. Now, I probably should explain what I have going on up here. This is just contact paper and a little bit of masking tape. And I just cut an oval out of it and I just put it up there. And when the painting's all done, we'll pull it away and we'll have a nice oval. So that's all that is. Now, with the 1-inch brush and a small amount of blue and maybe some black, then we can come up here to the top and just drop in a tiny little bit of blue sky up here. Not a whole lot, just that upper portion of the canvas. And then, but don't go too far down, let it stop right there. Now grab a clean brush and blend that. Nice and soft. We're really being careful not to bring it down too far, because then we'll get grainy. Now with the 2-inch brush and a small amount of white, we'll just tap it like that. Then we can come over here and add some like little light things, or I don't even know what this is. Maybe just a bright spot in the sky. Just kind of with little circles. Just let it work around like that. Now with the fan brush and a little bit of black, a small amount of black and a little bit of red, we can drop in a tiny little cloud up here. Just using the corner and kind of just doing little circles. Just like that. Now with a clean brush, we can very lightly blend out the bottom of the clouds. Tiny little circles. And then we can fluff the cloud. And then blend it a little bit more. Now with some light color on the fan brush, we can very lightly tap. Just highlight the bottom of the clouds, right where you think the sun would hit it. Now you can very lightly just blend right over that. Just kind of go side to side and make it look nice and soft. Now with the 1-inch brush and some brown, a little bit of blue, and some red, you can come over here and just tap in some really far away trees. We can just barely make out a little bit of detail here. Just tap them in. Now we'll add just a little bit more black to that color, and maybe some yellow now. And we can shape another little row of trees, just right here. Just tap them in, just like before. Now with a little bit of orange on the 1-inch brush, we can drop a tiny little bit of highlight on some of these little background bushes. Now with just a clean knife, you can just scratch in some little tree trunk indications. Just that easy. Now with some brown and black on the 1-inch brush, we can come over here and shape a nice little tree. It just grows in like that. Just drop them in. And maybe we can have another one. Maybe this one's real big. They'll just grow down like that. Have them run right down the painting. Now with the 1-inch brush and some white, we can grab a little of that tree color and the bush color and just drag it around and create some nice little snow areas. Now back to the 1-inch brush that had that dark color on it. And we can take this tree and extend it down to about there. And see how that pushes that snow back? That easy. Just bring it down to right there. And then that pushes the snow back. Now with a little bit of yellow on the 2-inch brush, we can add a tiny little bit of water down here. Just like that. Pull sideways. Now with the fan brush and some yellow, any kind of yellow, that's just yellow and white. And we'll just drop a little bit of that just around here like that. Just to give us some color in the snow. Now back to the 1-inch brush that we were putting the snow in with. And we can grab a little of that and just pull it. Now back to the 1-inch brush. And we can drop a tiny little bit of highlight on this tree. Just use the corner and tap. Now back to the 1-inch brush with the dark color. And we can extend this tree down just a little bit lower to right about there. Now with the script liner and some nice light brown, we can drop in a tiny little tree trunk in here. Just like that. Just let it go. Now back to that highlighting color with the 1-inch brush. And we can add just a tiny little bit of highlight on some of these limbs. Just really sparkle a little of that on. Just like that. Now when you're finished with your tree, you can add some nice little bushes right at the bottom. Still just tapping with the 1-inch brush. Now with just a clean brush, we can grab the bottom of that and pull it. Now there's no paint, I'm just grabbing the paint and moving it is all. And now that I have that color on the brush, I'll put it a little down here. In fact, I might even just grab the tiniest little bit of blue. Add that right there. And maybe a little bit of that right there. Now with the knife and some white, we can break a little bit of snow right over that. So we put the shadow in, and now we're going to put some snow right over it. Now you can add a little to this side too. Same thing, just breaking a little bit of that right over the shadow. Now with some white on the knife, we can drop in a little water line, just like that, just rubbing with the knife. Alright, well I think we're done. Now let's pull that contact paper off. Look at that. See, that it really works. It's really different. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll really enjoy it. Give it a try. Alright, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Don't forget to check out my DVD for sale. I'll put the link below. And thanks for watching.